Games and strains. Okay, okay. Okay. Yo. What's going on to all my video game peeps out there? It's your favorite Stone Gamer, your boy Big V, here with another episode of my show, Games and Strains. You know what I mean? Where we just be smoking and talking about video game stuff. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? Hope everybody doing well out there. You know what I'm saying? But before we jump the pod off, the show off, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Let me let you know who we sponsored by. We sponsored by my brand, Skyzone.Society. Make sure you shopping at Skyzone.Society.bigcartel.com for all your hats, tees, candles, everything else we got to offer over there. You know what I mean? Yo, man, I'm so excited today to just get to this subject, man. I'm so excited to just talk about this game. You know what I mean? It's been out for a minute. I have been wanting to play it, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, some of you reviewers out there and magazines and such like that, some of y'all scaring me off a bit. You know what I mean? Y'all scaring me off a bit, but eventually I said, man, you know what? Fuck their opinion. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the game myself and I'm gonna play it. I had to remind myself that everybody don't play games to have fun no more. I want to start there. Everybody don't play games to have fun no more. They say they do. Nah, you don't. You know, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all play games because you get paid to. It's a difference. You can say, "Oh yeah, I love gaming." No doubt, you may love gaming, but me and you game for different reasons. So your opinion may be slighted a bit. You know what I mean? Maybe it depends on who greasing your palms. I don't know. I'm old school for your new school folk. You know what I mean? Kids out there greasing your palms, meaning whoever's paying you. You know what I mean? Your opinion may vary or may be a little slighted, a little jaded. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I play games to have fun, right? So yeah, I want to start there. I want to talk about Babylon's fall. Yes. I know. You've seen the reviews. You've heard all the bad comments, all the bad tweets. I know. I've seen it too. Let me tell y'all, man. Let me just address it right now. If you game to have fun, this game is fun. If you love RPGs, JRPGs, all that, this game is fun. I don't know. I don't know what some of you reviewers are talking about, some of you magazines. I have no fucking clue. This game is fun. This game is fun. Is it perfect? Nah. I didn't say it was perfect. Let me start there. No. No, I didn't say it was perfect. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't put words in my mouth. I did not say it was perfect. And because this game is by far perfect. It's by far perfect. But when you game to have fun, you tend to overlook the you know what I mean. You tend to overlook the maybe the glitches or maybe not the best graphics or things like that. You tend to overlook that, real. You know what I mean. As long as the game is fun, that's what gaming is about. That's what video games are about. Fun. Babylon's Fall is fun, man. Listen, let me start here. I keep saying let me start here. I've already started. Well, let me start here again. When you first pop Babylon's Fall in, right? It does require a Square Enix account. You will have to create a Square Enix account. You know what I mean? Just I know when I bought my copy, it came with instructions on where to go. I'm pretty sure it's like SquareEnix.com or something like that. You know what I mean? I can't remember, but Yeah, you just go in, log in to the website, create your account so you can play the game. You know what I mean? Real quick and simple. Maybe take a good 2 to 5 minutes. Sign up. It don't cost anything. It's free. You know what I mean? So don't trip on that. You know what I mean? It's free. Sign up just so you can play the game. I don't know why it requires one. I don't. Maybe it's for something they're doing in the future. Maybe it's for statistics. I don't know. But yeah, just create your account and just start the game. Right? Yo, as soon as I jumped into the game, man, I immediately noticed that the graphics aren't that great. Nope, graphics aren't great. For this to be a next gen game, the graphics aren't great at all. Square Enix, you dropped the ball on the graphics on Babylon's Fall. It looks more like a PS4ish title, maybe PS3ish almost. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is Games and Strands. You know what I mean? We smoke and talk about this game and stuff, and I'm gonna be honest about it. The graphics aren't next gen like. Though I'm playing on the PS5, I am playing on the PS5. The graphics are not next gen like. And by the way, yes, this is available on PS5 as well as I think current. I don't know about current gen. I know it is available on the next gen Xbox as well, Series S and X for sure. But again, the graphics aren't anything to write home about. I'm just being honest. But bro, listen, the gameplay takes away from all of that. The boss fights are so dope to me. I love them. I love the boss fights. I tweeted the other day that I was literally in the boss fight for almost 30 minutes, just getting my ass kicked and just mauled over. You know what I mean? Until I finally overcame and beat this huge Greek ass looking boss. It was fucking great, man. It was fucking great. And the thing I like about this game that if you play a lot of JRPGs or like dungeon crawler games, you'll notice like this game is like a few games in one. Um it's got kind of a Final Fantasy feel, of course, slash I would say a little bit of Tales of Arise, of course, because these are all JRPGs. Um I can even say damn, what is that game that came out a while ago that was exclusive on the PS5? Damn, I can't remember the name of the game. Oh man, it's gonna come to me later on the pod. But it's a few games wrapped in one. You can and you can see that got a little bit of Demon Souls in there too. A little bit of Elden Ring. You know what I mean? The combat, I love the combat. Man, the combat is so it's dope. It's just if you ever play if you love JRPGs, you know how it is. It's fast paced. It ain't turn based. It's fast paced. It's almost hack and slash. You got these special kind of weapons that come out of nowhere. That's easy to control with L2 and R2. That can be the special weapons can be a gun, an axe. It even has some magic in there. Man, I love it. I love the combat, man. I seen a lot of the blogs and reviews was complaining about the combat, and to me, I don't understand that because it's fluent to me. It's fluent to me. I love it. Um, yeah, but it definitely borrows from a few games, man, and you can tell that once you get your hands on it and see what I'm talking about. The cutscenes, Square Enix, they need work. The cutscenes aren't anything to write home about. At all. I didn't like the textures of the cutscenes. Um, I think they kind of skipped out on the budget on the cutscenes. They were some of them weren't narrated by the character themselves. It was actually like a standstill photo with narration. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. It wasn't the characters talking themselves. Which, come on, Square Enix, like y'all have the budget to do that. Like, come on, don't like, come on. I don't know why y'all cheaping out on the cut scenes and on the graphics on this game. Like, with the update on the graphics and the cut scenes, man, like this game will be fucking damn near A1. The gameplay is what keeps me coming back. Um, Again, man, it's in the story. I'm definitely indulged into the story. The story is definitely phenomenal. Um, I'm interested to see where it's going. I've been playing the game for about 6 hours at this point. At least about 4 to 6 hours at this point. You know what I mean? I bought it sometime last week, and I just been getting into it whenever I can. You know what I mean, with my busy schedule. But I tell you this, it's been on my mind. It's very addictive. Like when I'm not playing it, I'm thinking about playing it. Shit, when I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking about playing it. Like I'm really indulged in this game, man. And I spent some time before I bought it just reading the reviews. Even prior to it coming out, um I saw the gameplay for it, and it looked interesting because I'm a huge RPG fan, JRPG fan. I love it, and I wanted to play it, but um just reading the reviews in some magazines that I won't say, some YouTube reviewers that I won't mention. I didn't. It was just disappointing. I saw one YouTuber that actually gave it some dope props, man. Um, so and what really made me really go grab it was seeing him give it dope props, and me in my soul in my soul, I just couldn't not go without playing the game because it still looked so dope. Minus all the bad reviews I had read, it still looked so fucking dope to me, man. I don't know why. I don't know. I watched so much gameplay, and I was like, man, I don't see what the fucking problem is. And some of you guys were lying too. Some of you major magazine companies and reviewers were lying. You said this had microtransactions. It does not. The only microtransaction that it has is if you want to purchase a battle pass. It has it has what they call like a festival of the sun going on. It's its own thing within the game. It is a what you want to call maybe a live service game almost because it does have online multiplayer, but it does not have any microtransactions at all. To like buy gear or anything, to buy gear, weapons, or none of that. Only thing that it has is a battle pass. That's it. And that's if you want to purchase it. You know what I mean? If you want to purchase it. Me personally, I'm grinding the game out. Like every day, I'm grinding the game out. And that's the thing too that I like about it. When you're grinding, when like I'm noticing every time I beat a boss to complete a chapter, like the gear that they're giving out, they're not cheapening on the gear. Like the gear they're actually giving out is actually good gear. Like, you know how sometimes you know, you buy a game, and when you're playing the game and every time you level up, sometimes the gear that's leveled up isn't the best. You know what I mean? Like they're really giving you out good gear every time that you level up to go and fight these bosses, man. And some of the gear may affect the way you move, like your stability and the quickness. You know what I mean? Or and some of the armor, of course, it makes you strong and things like that. But yeah, man. Yeah, like I love the way that every time I level up, they're giving out good gear. You know what I mean? Not like no bullshit, but good gear. And again, it has no microtransactions. I don't know why you guys would put that out there on this game, but no, it has no microtransactions. It only has is the battle pass. You know what I mean? But yeah, the soundtrack phenomenal. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I find myself playing this game on Twitch, of course. Even if I'm not on Twitch, I ain't playing this game with my headphones on, man, because of the soundtrack. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Oh my god, it gets me wanting to go into battle on some 300 type shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, again, listen. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to listen because again, from now, like from now on out, and I know better. I'm not gonna let what you guys or other reviewers affect my judgment of buying a game. You know what I mean? And also, we see this all the time, how games they revive themselves. You know what I mean? They revive themselves. Games revive themselves all the time. We seeing it now with Cyberpunk. We've seen it with damn what's the game that keeps adding on. Damn, the space game. I can't even remember it right now. But we've seen this time and time again. No Man's Sky. That's it. We've seen this time and time again, man, where games may not come out the best, but end up being great. You know what I mean? I don't think The Witcher was that great either when it came out. You know what I mean? Like, uh, uh, uh so with that being said, those games were still fun. Cyberpunk was still fun, even though the graphics was terrible. It was still fun. You know what I mean? Like people were still playing that game. You know, don't let them fool you. People were still playing that game. At least I was. The game was phenomenal. Like the story was good. Again, it was just some bugs in there, but long as the game is fun. Imagine a game being not fun with great graphics. Like that would be trash. Like, no, I'd rather a game be fun and the graphics be subpar than the game not be fun at all and be great and have great graphics. I'm not going to come back to it. It's the gameplay that keeps me coming back to this game. I cannot express that enough, y'all. I promise y'all. The gameplay and the soundtrack. Oh my god, man! Like playing this game with my headphones on, PS5 headphones on, because that's what I'm playing it on. Man, it just it moves me. It just fucking moves me, y'all. I swear, man, yo. Um, One of the other things that I don't like about it though is it won't let you level up your gear mid game. Say like you just you know you just beat a couple of the enemies and it's telling you that some of your gear that you just gained some gear or whatever, like a helmet or some armor or a new sword. It won't let you go into the menu and switch to that piece of armor or sword or gear, whatever it may be, on spot. It has to be after the mission that you're on is completed. I particularly don't really like that. I would love for me to be able to level up my gear and switch out the weapons mid game instead of having to stick to my set my set weaponry that I already have. I would love to be able to change up whenever I want to. But again, that does not stop me from playing this fucking game, man. I promise y'all. This does not stop me from loving this game. I fucking love this game, man. Square Enix, man, I love the gameplay, the story. I cannot wait to see where this ends. I know y'all can give out a graphical update if y'all want to. I know y'all can take this shit to the next level. I know. I know y'all can. I'm just asking that y'all please just do it, man. Just do it. Um, as far as playing with people online, um, I've seen people say, "Man, this is a dead game. People ain't playing this game." Um, I've had no problem getting a few friend requests from other players. Actually, the first day I logged on, I got like two or three friend requests from other players in the game. They have lobbies that you can wait in that you can play with other players online. They have the matchmaking thing on there. So far, I've played with a few not a few characters, but a few other people online. Um, I haven't. Most of the time I'm playing solo, but if you can request a lobby before you take on the quest that you on to see if anybody will join your game. I haven't had much trouble with people joining my game when I play. I haven't. I don't think it's a dead game. Um, if you actually go on Twitter and search hashtag Babylon's Fall, you will see more people are starting to talk about this game and give it its respect more than other people are bashing it. I'm telling y'all. And I want to be one of the people to tell y'all this is a great game, man. If you are into JRPGs, RPGs, what have you, and you like hack and slash gameplay, so to speak, um, You like things that are based in the olden times, medieval time. I wouldn't say medieval, but almost like the ancient times. You like uh huge bosses. Pause. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the game for you. You like dungeon games. You like games like Demon Souls. You like games that are similar to Elden Ring. Again, I'm not saying this game is that, but I'm telling you it is. It has some similar qualities to these games that I'm naming. If you like games like Demon Souls, again, it's not a roguelike either. It's not a roguelike. If you one of the bosses beats you, you do get a chance to return a few times and fight. You know what I mean? But the gameplay is similar in certain fashions and has certain qualities of those games of a Demon Souls, of a Elden Ring, of a Final Fantasy, of a Tales of Arise a little bit. You know what I mean? Of a Godfall. That's the game I couldn't think about earlier. Godfall. It definitely has some Godfall like titles in it. I'm telling you, man. And if you are, I'm telling you, I like it. I love it. Like I'm gonna get off this podcast and go play it right now, matter of fact. But yo, listen or not listen. Babylon's Fall is not a bad game. I want to be one of the first people to tell y'all. Don't believe the hype. Babylon's Fall is not a bad game. Give it a chance. You know what I mean? Please, please give it a chance and have fun. Have fun. Remember why you gaming. Remember why you gaming. It's about fun. You know what I mean? So, man, until next time I talk to y'all, I want y'all to stay safe and stay gaming.